Hello again from Universal Studios Orlando. This is our first time here.
First time for me.
I came a short trip years ago in high school, but not a real official trip. So we're here for my mom's birthday and to celebrate my dad's birthday a little late because his birthday was on Mardi Gras Day this year, 2022. And we're here for the last weekend of the Universal Mardi Gras festivities.
Extravaganza.
So we're really excited. We flew in this morning. What's today's date? April 20th.
Today's April 20th.
Flew in super early and it's about noon.
It is 11:40 right now.
So we still have a full day ahead of us and all of this is new. So we're gonna take you along with us. We're not seasoned pros, so if we get anything wrong,
yeah, please be patient.
Please be patient, please be kind. That's just what we're dealing with today. So I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. We got our lanyards and we're ready to go. So we're gonna go find some food, I think.
Stay tuned to eat.
The streetmosphere here has been fantastic.
Yeah.
So we walked right in and they had a director and a camera crew guy. And he like took out a fake camera and
that was a real camera?
Or the boom, what's the boom thing?
Boomstick.
Yeah. And they told us to like act sad or surprised that the Rip Ride Rocket was down. It actually was down. So we had to like, oh no, or whatever.
Yeah, the acapella singing.
Yes, incredible.
Side street.
And we've only been here for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that.
So it's really exceeding our expectations so far. But of course, to start off our day, we picked up a couple of the Wild Bloody Marys. We got the 12 ounce. They're delicious. They're really delicious. It's right down the street of New York, if I'm correct. I recommend. They're delicious.
The cups change colors?
Yes, the cup and the straws change colors. So she told us to keep them.
They're refillable at every Mardi Gras booth.
Yes, with a discount.
Yes.
And then this is pretty much the only way to get a plastic straw here at Universal. So she said to hold on to those two. Plus they change color and they're super fun.
Oh, good too.
Yeah, so right now I think we're just kind of getting our bearings, seeing where everything is, and just kind of, yeah, still haven't eaten. Yeah. But we got our Bloody Marys though. And we're just kind of going along with our day. So yeah, we're just strolling along. So we walked a few feet ahead and we found something that I actually had my eyes on prior to getting here, and it is the Nashville hot honey chicken over like a white mac and cheese, and I heard that it's super spicy and I just had a little bit on my finger and it for sure was super spicy. So let's get Kyle's take. Because we can handle spice.
It's not the worst. It's hotter and hotter.
Yeah, so it's like a back of the mouth. Ooh, Kyle's sweating. My turn. Okay, so Kyle just said he doesn't think I'm gonna like it. It's really disappointing. We'll see. Should I try it with mac and cheese first?
Yeah, get the whole experience.
Mac and cheese looks good.
It is good. It's not a Nashville honey hot. It's just hot.
Everyone's going on the roller coaster. That's hot. I think it's more like a buffalo sauce. You don't think so? It tastes like a buffalo barbecue hybrid.
Yeah.
My lips feel so dry.
Yep.
That's okay. You know, that's fine. It's really good. And I think it's a good portion size. It was like $11.
Yeah. $11.70 to be exact.
It's good though. Like I recommend it. But if you don't like spicy, stay far away. It's good. So we just stopped here at Chez Alcatraz on our way out. The bartenders there are fantastic. And Kyle picked up the Ruby Paloma, I think is what it is. And it's pretty good.
Pretty pink.
Yes. And so we're just gonna keep eating, drinking, and checking everything out. Yeah, I think we're gonna be heading over to like Diagon Alley probably next. First look at Diagon Alley.
I can't even see this from over there.
No. They want want it to be hidden from the muggles. There's the leaky cauldron, and I believe around this bend is what we were looking for. Ta-da! There she is in all her glory. My mom and I just rewatched all the movies, so we're feeling really in our Harry Potter state of mind. So I didn't really film any of our first dive into Diagon Alley. It is extremely crowded in there.
Very crowded, kind of overwhelming.
It was very overwhelming for us, especially because like
I've never been.
He's never been here before. I've only been one time very briefly, and I felt turned around because we went to a different like entrance than I did last time. And then all the stores are very dark. People, it's dark, hard for your eyes. So
Ruin the immersion.
yeah.
But the darkness, I mean, that's what Harry Potter is.
Yeah, and so we're definitely going to be taking advantage of our early morning hours here at the parks because we're staying at Cabana Bay. So I'm sorry to get to show that to you guys. You probably wouldn't have want to see us be lost and overwhelmed, but the team members were so amazing.
Yeah.
Everyone has been so kind.
That made me feel very.
Yes, and it just made you feel welcome, especially because we're not the biggest super fans. We don't know everything.
No idea.
As a side note, before we went into Diagon Alley, Volcano Bay called my mom, and they're like, "Oh, do you have any like special requests for your cabana tomorrow?" Because spoiler alert, we have a cabana at Volcano Bay, and because it's my mom's birthday, they pretty much said you're gonna get the cabana you want. So fingers crossed that all works out for us.
Oh, I totally will.
But yeah, we went into Diagon Alley for a bit. It's just a bit too much right now. So we're gonna keep exploring and maybe head on over to Islands of Adventure.
Yeah.
Number one doofus, right here.
You know that.
There's Scooby and the gang in front of SpongeBob SquarePants. Just went through the Simpsons area and we loved it. We caught a little bit of the parade and now we're walking down. I assume this is New York. Oh, it's Hollywood. Obviously, it's Hollywood. And I spotted the store that I want to hit next before we go on over to Islands of Adventure. And it's the Hello Kitty store. Don't ask me why. I've just been so excited to see the Hello Kitty store. Yay! It's so cute. I'm just having fun with this. I love how they did like all the
Hello Kitty
like movies and rides here, but like make it Hello Kitty. Like, are you kidding?
They have an ET one.
That is like, it's so cute. I definitely want to get something from here. I'm just not sure yet.
Yeah, mix and match.
I know, I do love that because I'm really missing my Mickey ears here. I feel like I just don't look like myself. I could. I don't know, I might stick with a keychain or something, to be honest. So I was looking for a Hello Kitty lanyard earlier to wear throughout the parks and I couldn't find one. And they have a couple here in the Hello Kitty store in Hollywood for $13. Okay, so I came here in search of this ice cream mug kind of.
It's got a cute rim.
Yeah, it's very wide. It has a cute little rim and says, "Have a sweet day." I love it. It's probably going to be a must-have for me.
It has like a glitter texture to it as well.
Super pretty. And then I'm loving this like long crew neck. Super cute, flowy, and soft. It's kind of like the one my mom got in Diagon Alley. And then it has some detail on the sleeve. Just super sparkly, super soft.
Oh, it does have.
What does it say on the sleeve? Oh, just Hello Kitty. I like this. I think it'd be cute to just wear around the house with leggings. I wanted to share this with you guys because I haven't seen anyone else talk about it before, but in the Hello Kitty store, if you buy the postcards and get it stamped here at the register, you can actually send it out through this little post and then you'll get a little stamp on your postcard. And so I think this is such a good souvenir. Oh my goodness, Kyle can get me Where'd it go?
Grandma.
Not grandma. Girlfriend. So we want to head on over to Islands of Adventure to check out the Jurassic Park area, see what Velocicoaster is all about. And
might do it, might not do it.
Today?
Maybe.
And
I kind of want to take a nap.
I know, I want to take a nap too. So windy. But I want to check out the raptor encounter because Kyle's wearing his Jurassic Park shirt. So obviously I need to get pictures of him in Jurassic Park. You guys know me, it's a lifestyle. So we're heading on over to Islands of Adventure right now.
So, in my opinion, I feel like we went from Hollywood Studios. The front of the park reminded me of Animal Kingdom.
I think that's a really good comparison.
This reminds me of being by Aladdin in Magic Kingdom.
Yes, Adventureland vibes.
Adventureland. And then, I guess once we get under this bridge right here, it's just going to change completely again.
Oh, for sure.
This is totally different than the other side.
Yeah, so you're going to go through Seuss Landing, and then it's going to lead you over towards Hogwarts.
Hogwarts?
Yeah.
Okay, you pass up Seuss Landing, and then there's the castle.
Okay, so we're walking towards the area with Jurassic World, and this is our first look at Velocicoaster, and I feel like YouTube videos and vlogs, it does not do it justice. This thing, y'all,
That's upside down.
is massive, and I had no idea it would be this huge. Like the top hat over there, I cannot imagine. I'm not a roller coaster junkie though, so you'll never catch me on this. Kyle?
I'm not a roller coaster junkie, but I gotta do it.
I know.
It's my first time.
Kyle has fear of missing out for most things. And then to the right of this little area is where Hogsmeade is. So we're going to check out these two areas.
I have your alcohol, baby!
I hope you got that.
I did. Okay, so another fail of vlogging for us. I feel really bad at vlogging.
No.
And I'm kind of embarrassed. We walked through Islands of Adventure. It is equally as crowded and crazy. It's now about 3:30 now, and I think we've all hit a wall. We've been up for like between like 12 and 13 hours.
Yeah.
I think we want to go back to the room, change, and then rest a little bit before we head over back to City Walk to Cowfish. We were originally going to go to the raptor encounter, and we got in line and everything, but we learned that it was just for the baby raptor and not Blue, the big giant raptor.
Yeah.
So we got out of line, and they said we can come back in like 10 minutes from now, but honestly we're just ready to go.
Yeah, we weren't gonna wait around in the sun.
It's sunny, it is beyond crowded. I was not expecting this kind of crowd
Me neither.
at all. So we really didn't do too much today other than like get our footing, which kind of stinks.
Kind of learn where everything is though.
Yeah, but tomorrow's Volcano Bay, and the 2 days after that we have Express Pass, so we'll be able to get everything that we want done.
And we have early access to the park.
Yes, so we're definitely waking up early and getting stuff done and shopping and getting in better mood. But first we need a nap, so we're heading back to our resort at Cabana Bay, and we'll show you guys our room when we get there. Oh my goodness, guys. If this vlog hasn't been enough of a mess, it gets better, but also gets worse. So check-in for Cabana Bay is at 4 p.m. But preface, we checked in this morning right when we got here super quickly at like 9 a.m. and they're like, oh, we'll text you your room and all that stuff. And we're like, okay, great. So we're running on like 3-4 hours of sleep. We've been going all day. We haven't ridden anything. We haven't seen any shows or anything. We're just kind of getting our ground settled. And we're really tired. We don't even go to the raptor encounter. We're like, let's just go back to our room, forgetting that they never texted us. So we get back to the resort, and there are just crazy amounts of people in the lobby. The check-in desk is like wrapping around the lobby. The mobile check-in line is even a bit long. So we go ask concierge, like, what do we do? And then he's like, hey, just wait in the mobile check-in line, which is a lot shorter than regular. So we get in line, we wait probably 30-40 minutes, and finally we get to the front and we're like, hey, we checked in really early this morning, like 9 a.m. and we haven't heard anything. And you could just see the look of just confusion and defeat on their faces. And so the woman at the front desk goes to the back and was like, let me check in on something for you. She comes back, says that she got us a room, and we're in the tower on the top floor. We have an amazing view of Volcano Bay, and I'm going to show you guys the room right now. It was totally worth the wait, but we are exhausted and we still have Cowfish reservations tonight. But let me show you what we're working with in this room. So this is a look at our room at Cabana Bay in Building 8, the beachside tower with a Volcano Bay view. Seriously, this is exactly what I imagined when I said I wanted to stay at Volcano Bay. I mean Cabana Bay with Volcano Bay view. This was exactly what I wanted. You know, today was so long and didn't exactly go as planned, but I can't wait to wake up to this view for the next few days. Seriously, so beautiful, and I can't wait to go to Volcano Bay tomorrow. Before we lay down for a little bit before our dinner reservations tonight, I did want to point out that although Cabana Bay does have luggage services, they do not have bell services. So we had to bring all of our luggage to the room ourselves, and they were not brought to the room for us. And that is something I was not expecting, especially because our room is a kind of across the entire resort. So in case you're planning on staying at Cabana Bay, just don't expect your luggage to be in your room when you check in. I mean, maybe that'll happen on your trip, but it did not happen on our trip. So that's just a first impression from a newbie Universal Orlando Resort attendee, I guess. Okay, so it's been a quick hour catnap to power us through for the rest of the night. We're all dressed. This is from the Stony Clover Target collaboration. I basically have one of everything in the collection, but if it's still available, I'll put a link for you guys to shop. And now we're getting ready to head down to City Walk and eat at Cowfish. So I'm going to bring you guys along for that, and hopefully it'll be better than my vlogging skills this morning because it was just so disjointed and disorienting. I didn't want to bring you guys along for the stressful ride, but easy breezy dinner and some shopping, I can do that. We are all checked in at Cowfish and City Walk. We checked in right on time at 7 o'clock. It's about 7:10 right now. And they asked if we wanted bar seating. We said no, we wanted to eat inside at a table. So we are waiting a little bit of time, but I think we're all okay with that. So currently just waiting. I'll let you guys know how long it takes for us to get inside. And we're here. So it only took like 10 more minutes for us to get our table. We ordered our drinks and we ordered our appetizer. We're just waiting on that right now. But I'm gonna show you guys the drinks we ordered so far. So I got the mango ginger. It's basically a mango ginger margarita, and it is seriously amazing. I saw it on the menu and I knew I had to have it. It's so me. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Kyle got the
Buffalo and bacon.
Buffalo and bacon. It's essentially a...
With candy bacon in it.
You like it? What do you think?
I've tried it.
Oh, well then try the bacon.
We'll make a face.
That's fine. What do we think? Yeah, you like it? That's good. Then I haven't showed too much of my mom yet, but she's the birthday queen with her sash, getting all the compliments and good vibes all day, and she ordered a her favorite. Also, Kyle's Old Fashioned is in a plastic glass like this because they ran out of glasses, so he gave us more bacon to make up for it, but we're totally fine with it. We're not too picky.
Typical New Orleans.
Yeah, I mean, casual.
Go cup.
Yes. Okay, so when Kyle and I came here a few years ago, we actually got the crab rangoon dip because it was very recommended, and I've literally been thinking about it ever since. So we picked it up to try and for my mom to try for her first trip to Cowfish, and it looks just as delicious as it did back then. So we're getting ready to dive in. Okay, so we finished our appetizer and we're waiting on our second round of drinks, but we just got our entrees. So I got the fusion bento box with the firecracker roll and sweet potato fries. It looks amazing. My mom got the boss roll. Kyle and my mom are splitting the CBLCT. I think it's something like that. It's like a cheddar bacon lettuce tomato burger, and Kyle got the tropical storm roll. So yeah, we're gonna dig in and go in on our second round of drinks, and I'll let you guys know what we think. So we just finished at Cowfish. What did we think?
It was good.
You liked it just as much as last time?
I liked it more.
Yeah?
Yeah, I thought it was better.
And then I really liked the drinks that we got.
I think I knew what to order this time.
What'd you think, Mom?
I loved it. It was delicious. The service was good. Our waiter was
Mimi, and he was fantastic. So if you're going to Cowfish and City Walk anytime soon and you can request Mimi or you have him as your waiter, you're gonna have a fabulous time. He was fantastic, above and beyond for sure. So this is a look at the 11th floor of the beachside tower at Cabana Bay. Loving all the Art Deco details. Oh.
Suitcase.
This is our room. As messy as it is perfect. But we're ready to close it out for the night. But let's see how Volcano Bay looks at night.
Let's see. Oh, it's beautiful.
Let's see. Oh, ooh. I know there's a little bit of a glare. I'll try to get rid of that for you guys. Oh, this is awesome.
I like the fun spot behind it too.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's so pretty.
It's very cool.
10 out of 10 would recommend this view. So good. I love it. I cannot wait for tomorrow to go play around in it. So we're back at the room on our first day of our first Universal Orlando vacation. Let's do a little rundown of our day. Check-in process was okay. They only had 2 employees working the front desk, so it took a little bit more time. But that went okay until they never texted us back about our room. We came back, our room was still not ready, and that was not fun. I mean, exhaustion was just in our faces, and the front desk girl, I know, we look so tired, who got us this room. I'm sure this was not supposed to be our room, but for her, I am so thankful that she pulled whatever strings she needed to get the room of our dreams on the top floor of the tower. Cowfish was great.
No, it was better than last time.
Cowfish is just amazing. It's one of my favorite restaurants in the Orlando area. Mimi, our waiter, was fantastic.
It was great.
Kyle treated us all to dinner, so thank you, Kyle, for being the best.
Happy birthday, Paula.
Happy birthday to my mom. She had her cute little sash. I actually got her one for Volcano Bay tomorrow. I'm gonna link those.
For her real birthday. Yes,
tomorrow's her real birthday, so I'm gonna link all those sashes in the description box. But overall, I wish we could have did like more rides and shows and more content worthy things, but I think it was just a good first day.
Yeah, to get our footing and know what's up.
Yeah.
As we do have those express passes for the next
Yes,
days.
I'm very excited about the express pass, and if you come to Universal right now in the height of its popularity, without the express passes, I don't know if you'll be able to get everything done that you want to get done. Or if you go to Disney for a week and have a day or two in Universal,
it's worth it.
I think it's worth it.
Lines are like 80 minutes long minimum.
Yeah, which in Disney standards is not that bad, but who wants to keep waiting all day instead of getting things done and making those memories, you know?
Exactly.
So I think we're gonna close out today's vlog, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.